Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 189 of our Let's Play campaign of Final Factory. We have stopped the science, unfortunately, because we are getting in trouble. Oh, am I not on this train? Oh, now I'm on this train. I just almost panicked and jumped some random direction. While we are on the train, I am going to take this part. Where to? Maybe there too. And try to place it here, which means that one is not going to fly. There. Like that. And like this. What is that? Damn it. That was totally not intended. And what's it? Okay, that's fine. All right, so basically what I want to do is I want to keep expanding these. And that also means this part. Unfortunately, the amount of radars I need everywhere is kind of frustrating. So that should be here. And that one should be here. And then these things, this is, yeah, okay. Never mind. That's kind of not working. So these are getting out of this one as well. These logistics, I think I'll do that at the very end. So you're just going to be pleased to get stuck here. And off you go. Great. How many do we have? 7,000. That's exactly what I wanted to get. Let's have a look at, we are going to need a lot more roboports. And then I'm just going to walk around doing this. That's a cute lack of roboport, isn't it? Oh dear. That could be an issue. But let's one thing at a time. We need to place our 400 and, oh, there are 429. I have 500, so that should be fine. Off we go. Get in there. All the way in there. And I'm going to pick up these lasers that I left last time. Is there anything else we missing? Nope. Just get in there. Place all these, and then we're going to see what the issue is in terms of the middle, how well or how not at all it's covered. Which kind of is problematic. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Where could we do something? I mean, there are two here. It is a big area that I'll have to take out. Oops, I did not want to take that one out. I mean, I might as well just place it in the right smack in the middle just to give the best coverage. Which of course means a lot of other things that don't work, don't care. It's just gonna have to be the way that it is. See, I'd like to have that one there, but nope. Right, so that's now established. I think we need, oh look, missed some. And then we need this part. These 4, that's always a good sort of way to make them there. And, oh, there's still something that's not done. I think we can reach that from the outside. See, this one, though, is definitely a place where we need a lot of roboports, because this is where it's going to be most intense. So I need it mostly here, more than anywhere else, basically. This one. See, I'd really like to place it here, but I can't, or I almost can't. And voila, everything is now covered. That's good. And down here as well, we also need some. Anywhere I can squeeze in one of these, I will. See, is there anyone? I mean, this one, clearly not very valuable. But it did deliver already a bit of mining, so. Anywhere else that isn't really very valuable? That one is not very valuable. So why don't we put that one and that one? I know this is totally lackluster, but I just squeezing things in where I have room, but that's just the way this has to be. All right, so lots of robots, and you can also do that one. Maybe do someone here, and then I think that's going to be it for now. These are highlighted. They are going over here. This, yep, the whole thing is done as it should be. The one thing that's missing is the fact that this one is called what? It's called. So we're going to call it something almost the same, except not. 2. Copy. Paste. Yes. And they should now be, well, they're going to be closed, right? No, they're not going to be closed, because that's the whole point, is don't close those. I'm going to keep this one. No, I'm not, because it's an error and a flaw and all that good stuff. I will, however, make sure that we have... These blocks are way too big because I forget to split them. Now you, my friend, you will be... This is always an joyful part. And what didn't I have an issue with the power? And what did I just do now? Hooked up a million new things to power with robots and all that crap. I am just not very clever, am I? $7,000 more robots. Off you go. 7,000 robots. Not a single one is available. Now it's the time for us to build. Oh, I don't have any... Can I cheat somehow? No, they're not there. I wanted to steal some nuclear fuel, but I can't do that. All right, you know, this part here, just let it go of it. It's not important. And this part as well, you don't care. That's a bad place to have this. And we're going to have to get away from it. And yeah, I know this sucks. And I guess we have to do it this way. And then take more sort of centralized here, maybe. I'll have that, and I will go to this location. Okay. Isn't working yet, but what I need to do is basically take from here at this location and simply go upwards. Could I do this faster with the robots? I probably could. Well, I am going to do it when I get to this point. Because then I realized that it's... Then I realized that I set it off by 1. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, and that, my friend, is the cue to why you always do it with robots. Let's have a look. Did anyone else pick it up? Yeah, there are 3 other who picked it up. That sucks. No, it's actually this one. This is the part. Because then I think it actually works when I turn a corner. Yes, it does. But it doesn't work. Like this. That's probably an okay distance to go. No, it's not. It's not an okay distance. This one, I don't really like it. Take that one out. That one out. that one out. We don't want the Roboport network out here. Well, maybe we do, but that's a different matter. What about construction bots? There are still idle construction bots. Okay, so let's build that here just to see if anyone's coming in. Those construction bots that seem to be lost. What are we missing? We're missing one Roboport. Are you serious? I'll put one Roboport in here. That's a lot that are being picked up. Oh, you're so stupid, you stupid robots. You brought it into me instead of bringing it in where it was actually needed. Alright, they're working. Okay, so because I'm not doing any science and science has sort of relaxed, then it can work. Oh, what are all of these doing? And I know this is completely irrelevant, but I just don't like looking at them. Let's get the hell out of there before I notice more of these red boxes. All of this looks good. And now we're going to go back to this domain here. And that one has to go here, just because. And we're missing a few in the middle. And then we also need to get the trains up and running, but that's not an issue. Something about here. And then the big question becomes, why exactly didn't you just do this part, that part? Some of them will probably, and then go up here. And then basically say, you know what, robots, you just figure it out yourself. It's within your domain, so just figure it out. Oh, wow, that I did not see coming. Well, that's because it doesn't work like that. Now let's go to the location where I put that one, yeah? Can't believe I missed this. Or is it because I chose to build it too far out? I think I might have. Built the perimeter too far out. Yeah, I think I have, but that doesn't matter. We'll leave it as it is. It also allows room for, if I wanted to take this one to be the artillery location, then I could. But this one I'm not so sure about. I don't think I want this station here. Actually, I think I don't want it, though it's going to be annoying if I want to get up here again. I'll take the other one. Really should not be attacked on this side, but you never know. Sense of completeness, right? And how's our power? Oh, I have 19 left. Oops. 1. There. Alright, so what we have now is complete and awesome. What I need to do is take my train back. Once the train is back, I will put up 4 new trains. I will hook them up to the network and ride the first one to see if it works. This one, though, is going to be a bit annoying. And what it needs is to get back on the other track as smoothly as possible, which it does like this. Otherwise, it turns around back in the base, and we can't have that. We did that already once, and there was not a good time. Oops. And let's also build some here. Now, do you go back? All right, so this is, let's mark it as the other one with some steel indicators. It's going to be pretty obvious that it's steel, but might as well. The base is growing. We don't know what's coming. And Now the other big task that we have ahead of us is this one. This is not really working. And that's 1, 2. Go over here. I need to pick one that does not have radar. Not because I don't want radars, but because I want to control where the radars go. Then it goes out there. And maybe there. And we're back. So at this point we are going to run all the way up. Oh, why did I pick these? But you know what? I am going to pick more of the trains though. Now I remember why that doesn't work. Off you go. Okay, so what I need to do is pick up trains. I need 4 trains, so that's 4 times. That's clearly not enough. This one. 4 times 3, that's 12. That means I have 12. This is great. This one I don't have. Now I have 24 and I need a bit more. Really? There. That's 32. That's exactly what we need. Let's get up here. No, that was too many. I just can't click it once. All right, the base is doing fine, but if I start research, it will crash and burn. So one of the big topics now will definitely be the creation of 1, 2, 3. Yep. It's gonna get the right color and all. This one will then be steel. Yes. Starter steel in until empty. Plus that one until full. It's pretty damn simple, isn't it? You're gonna move forward. Not so far forward that it's gonna be a problem, but just a bit forward. It is clear of, no, it's not clear. There, now it's clear. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. It's too many. And then I will need to go to this part. Can I copy here? Yes, I can. Take one of these out. All right, so that's done. And I just need one more. Then I have 4 trains. Do they have something? Yeah, they do. Okay. Right, so this one, automatic, is not going anywhere. Automatic is not going anywhere. This one, automatic, not going anywhere real. And the top one, are we ready? The thing I'd like to do was actually build this one, just continue to expand this one. There and there. Keep going. Okay, this one, you will go to, no, not starter steel, to out, to going to this one, yeah? I don't know, some of them might be going back to the previous one. Oh. That one. That one. Yeah, it's quite clear that there are some big gaps or some big blocks here. Should work. Alright, we take the front train and see if this will bring some steel inbound. What is the amount of steel in our base? It is 500,000, so it's actually okay. Then my wonder is, okay, there it is. That's coming in. Let's look at it. It's loading. It has to load all the way up. And the next one. So that loads up to 32, and we're outbound. Next one coming, that's in the third train. And the fourth train is coming here. This is pretty good. Let's have a look at our... This one, that's also working quite well. We do have a lot of robots, so that's not really a big issue. There it is. And then it goes out and can place the next as soon as these robots up input. The one thing I wonder about is... Why can we still do this? I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna do that one. And I'm gonna do that one. Alright, we have now trains coming in here. They are stockpiling in terms of this steel. So the only thing that's holding us back from actually starting the power again is actually the amount of solar panels we have. So that means we are going to be pretty aggressive next episode on scaling up the solar power. And what I need to do is basically, I need to expand everything, the Roboport network outwards. Right? I think it's actually easier for me to do if I just go here. Because a lot of this is, let's say, inconsistent. I wish I could find a way to make the... Oh, look at this. This is actually problematic because I have pipes coming out. I guess that has to be moved, those pipes. And this is then where it stops. And the reason why it stops here is because I don't want at this moment to link this location with the other one. These are on. All of this is just okay. So all of this is great. I will now do something completely different. I will change these to here. You immediately bring it back here, which I don't think is the right thing to do, because I also don't want to have this one. I really don't want to have all of this up here. We're just gonna clean this space because this is yeah, derelict. This needs to be part of the normal network, and in order for it to be part of the normal network, it has to be... That's easy. And then another thing that has to happen is this part. So we empty the train. Why do we empty the train? Because I am going to... Oh, can it be mined? Yeah, sure it can. Of course it can. See, I don't want to bring things in like this anymore. Therefore, it needs to be cleaned out. And at this point, we can now clean out the entire track. Now there's no more tracks here. That is good. What we can then do is... That sucks. How many do we have here? 1,000. And what we'll do now is going to be a bit shocking. I know, you think you're solving a problem, but you're not. Because what's the next thing that happens is this one. And now we're going to see some fun stuff. They're panicking, that's fine, that's intended. And lo and behold, once I wire these two together, I will have all of my robots deciding, hey, you know what? I'm gonna fly over there because there's good stuff there. And it comes here. And now you will see a lot of stuff coming in. This is simply part of reinvigorating it. And I'm killing this, I'm killing this, I'm killing this. I want to get into the fixed structure I have. And that means also all of this has to go. and that one, and that one. And I know it's, oh, okay, well, maybe not that one though. That simply just has to be a, what? It is? Okay, whatever. All the crap out there. Great. Pick that up. Okay, so, well, not everything is working exactly like I wanted it. But you can now see how this one's working. And I'm gonna have a much, much bigger network here. This one has to just expand out, maybe even up here. Yes. And then over here as well. And then down. So I can make all of this into sweet robotic network, or sweet network here. Is this within the network? It actually is. So we can kill this as well. And at least some of it, but not all of it. Now we can. So that means there's a lot of stuff that has to be built out here, but it's totally fine. This one is working as it should. I know this is going to take a while to dismantle. It's consuming quite a lot, and they are all flying the worst way possible. Who cares? All of this will also be part of it, all the way from down here. So have no fear. We are going to do some major overhauls here. First, we built the network. Yeah. I was a bit afraid of building on the oil miners. I was like, oh no, they're going to be destroyed. But nope, not here. They will not be destroyed. Okay. So basically, I'm gearing up to be building a massive solar field. And we just need one more thing about the solar field, and that's the figuring out how often, how much we need. Oh, it's already here. How often and how much we need of the radars to get it full coverage without it being all over the place. And with this, we have now placed everything, and we have a massively bigger base. Because this one gets a bit dodgy. Can't do that. Let's have a look at how this is working. Okay, so they're not actually getting out there yet. And the next thing, I'm going to build upwards all the way up. And actually, not just here, but make it all the way out there as well. So that's a lot of things to do. Also, what we notice is here, this one going up. It should not go up. It should continue. It should simply continue all the way out here, and then it can go up where it's needed, like at that point. But that's going to be a different matter. All right, we should be seeing some improvements here. Why are my robots not producing things? Oh, they are. Okay, great. Oh, they are. Okay, that helps a bit. And now we can see that they are being wired up. Why not this one? Interesting thing would be when I find out that I've made something one tile off. But I think this is a great place for us to end at this moment, because we have a lot of robots that need to be getting to work robots. And yeah, this is good. This is much nicer. So what we've done so far, we have built and secured our steel deposit. That means now we should have enough steel to support 3,000 size per minute if we can just get enough power. The way we're going to get power is by massively scaling up our solar panels. So this thing is going to be a great place. This thing is going to be a great place. This thing in the middle is just going to be a complete mess, but it's a mess that I can actually scale up immediately. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you'll be joining me in the next episode, as we should be taking better look at what we're going to do in terms of solar, so we can switch the base back on again. Thank you for joining. See you next time. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already. See you then. Bye.